Yeah, cycling one-handed at the moment. You see that? I just got my backpack and my rod, and almost at the river now. We're not going to go on the main river because it's tanking through and flooded. It's the last day of the season. It's about 2:30, and oh crikey, it is high. Yeah, it's proper come up. But yeah, we'll give it a go on the back streams and stuff. We'll see. Oh yeah, it is really high now. Cool, that's really come up. We're going to go this way anyway. Yeah, really high. Yeah, it's gone over there. That you could walk on that last time I came. It's probably come up a couple of foot. All right, let's put this down before I fall over. Yeah, the flood plain is just one big lake now. The torrent here, but I'm hoping if I keep going to my right downstream, we'll find some slack water somewhere. Never been down there, so we never know. But that's the plan. That is the plan. But yeah, that's a bit of a torrent there. A boiling mess. Let's keep going till we find somewhere fishy. I think I'll walk through that bit. Just about get through my boots. Try and find some slack. Got be some slack water somewhere. If not, we're just going to have a bloody nice bike ride on the last day of the season. We might be able to just about cycle through that. Oh yeah, we can get through it. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy. Hopefully it won't come up anymore. Now rising River Thames. I mean, we could just fish here down the side. I'm sure we might catch an odd fish just running a stick right down the side, but I'm trying to find a bit more sheltered water. That's the plan. Aha, now then, this is where I was looking at on the map. Splits, goes over the bridge. There's got to be some slack water somewhere. It's going back and all sorts there. Let's have a little look this way. Then I think we'll come back and fish there. Let's just cycle this little bit first. This is the bit I earmarked as a potential anyway. A bit narrow. But slower and steadier water. Hopefully the fish are sheltering. Push my head. Well, this is low. Getting lower. Yeah. What have we got here then? Looks nice there, doesn't it? Can we get in there? Let's have a look. Well, I haven't got a clue where I am, other than I know it's Isis Lock, where the Oxford Canal joins the Thames and the Cherwell and everything, I think. So there's the canal behind us. You can see it there, and then the river is just here behind me. I don't know if that's the Cherwell or the Thames. I've got a feeling it might be the Cherwell actually. But it looks nice and steady. We'll have a little go here. Not a lot of room aboard. But we'll have a quick go here because it's steady. It's probably only 3-4 foot deep. And then we'll go back to that original spot that I was looking at as well. But yeah, We'll give it a go. We could always go on the canal if we're not catching, can't we? But yeah, let's give it a go. Well, I've just looked at my phone and it's the Castle Mill stream, which runs parallel with the Thames. That was to my left and the Thames was to my right as I was cycling down the path. And obviously the Oxford Canal's behind me and the Cherwell joins a bit further down, but it's all over the place, the Thames in the middle of Oxford. So you never quite know what bit of river you're fishing. But yeah, we're on the Mill stream. Let's give it a go. There we are. Just been talking to a nice gentleman. We'll just throw some maggots out now, whilst we can. Just run it off the end of a rod tip. It might be 3 foot, 2 foot, might be full of branches. Who knows? It's a little bit awkward above my head, but we shall see. I'll have a quick rough plummet, then we'll get fishing properly. Find a plummet, there's one. It's an old cork on that. I'll do. Then we'll pop our landing net up once we know if it is fishable. If not, we'll go to the other bit that I spotted. It looks nice, doesn't it? There's no fishing signs. That's always a relief. So I've only got an 11-foot rod because I knew it'd be a bit pokey in places. Very pokey there. Might be able to snap that bit off. That's the depth there. That is the depth. So we'll throw a little bit more in. What's that, 6 foot? Spread these out a little bit more. Just in the bottom half. I don't know if it's shotted right or not. I roughly shotted it at home. Oh, it's going to be fun if I actually hook a fish here. So we'll just have we'll have half hour here. Try and catch our fish. 2 maggots on. I'm fishing an 18, 3 pound bottom, but an 18. I don't know if this is shotted right or not. Here we go. I don't mind if it's a bit undershotted, a bit of a downstream wind actually, so it's not ideal, but yeah, but we can trundle. That was just caught on something. I'm not sure if this is going to be a fishable spot. That was awful. That dragged there anyway, so there might be some branches and all sorts down there. We will see. Just nice to be stick float fishing in the middle of Oxford, isn't it? It's definitely the steadiest water I've seen. We've got a stick. Told you, it might be a bad old bottom. Good bite as well off that. To sit on. Oh, I thought we had a fish then. No, it keeps dragging under just there. That's the same spot, it keeps dragging under. There might be a big branch down there, I suppose. I'm not going to stay in this spot too long. Couple of wrigglies on. And I'll just... There's got to be some fish here, isn't there? Better. I want to be able to get another 5-10 metres down the peg really. That's where it was dragging before, so let's just hold it back. See if we can get over the obstacle. So that's nice. No, same place. Same place. There's clearly a snag down there. Try a bit closer in. Just off the rod tip. Swim number 1 is not looking too promising. It's a shame because it's steady. The water's lovely and steady, but it's just a snaggy bottom. Alright, that's right down the middle now. This is lovely and steady. I'm not sure what I'll do if I actually hook a fish. Plus I've just realised I haven't even got my landing net up yet. Ah, now that's gone. That's gone down the middle. That went down alright. Well, I've shotted it right anyway. That's a relief. Just a bit of a parrot cage peg. That's alright. Oh, we've got further down. Brill. Okay, this is promising. Look like a bite. Oh, right, well we're getting further down now. That's a relief. Sometimes it takes a few runs through just to find the bit you can run it down. I reckon we might catch a fish here, you know. So I'm not sure what we'll do. Nothing, yeah. Probably going to drag under around there. It's going through lovely. Just need some fish. We've got one. We've got one. Is it a dace? A roach? Oh, I got a roach. We got one. Oh. There we are. Got one. Brilliant. Whew. Good, we'll stay here for a bit then. Next time I'm bringing a saw. Literally can't fish standing up if I wanted to. More trouble than it's worth, this bloody thing. There we are. God, we've had a roach. Awesome. Just watch I don't slip in. If I'd have wore waders, I could have stood in the river, I suppose. Never mind. Can't believe I've had one. Let's move that a little bit. Alright, we've had one. It only took, I don't know, what, 8 runs through? Not casting it very well, but I'm glad I brought an 11-foot rod anyway, because I'm not sure I could use anything else. Where's that gone? Have we got one on? No. Stick. What was it? Trying to work out where the noise was coming from. If I can get past that bit of obstruction there, happy days. Yeah, we're past it there now. Where's one roach, there's more, aren't there? Yep. Oh, I say it wasn't fighting. It's a great big stick kiting in. A good bite as well. It kited into the bank. Oh. Good bite that. Might have to just shell up a touch. I think that's what we'll do. Stick to double maggot. Just shell up a touch. It's not comfortable fishing this, but it's fun. Let's just take 4 inches off. Yeah, next time I'm bringing a pruning saw with me. I could have got rid of that branch there. And that one there. Come on, don't get stacked up there. That's it. Right, we're out. Whew. What like a fuffle. That's nice. Anywhere there. Come on. That was a bite. Yes. Well, that's a better one. Another roach. Another roach. That's a good roach. Yeah, another roach on a stick. Phew, last day of the river season. Stick float fishing on a flooded river in the middle of Oxford. You didn't think I'd be doing that, did you? Yeah, we'll try and catch another 3 fish, and then I'm quite keen to move, because it's not comfy. It's fun, but it's not comfortable. We'll try and find a bit more of a nicer gap to fish. That might have been a bite. Oh yeah, look at that, smashed. That was a definite bite. I'll stand up to do a cast and crouch back down to fish. heavier stick float on, I could probably do a Hadrian whittle and back wind it down the peg, but I'm not that good a rod and line angler, I'm afraid. Comes the rain again. So we've had 2 roach and a suck double maggot. Around there's where we've had them. And a bit of muck. Bit of muck on the hook. My duck. I can't cast whilst it's blowing like this. No. Come on. 3 more fish. Well, the wind is really bad now, skeeting downstream. It just seems to have changed direction a bit, and it keeps wanting to blow on down the inside. So we'll try and catch 1 more, and then we'll move swim. It looks nice. I've got a boat opposite me, canal sluice there coming in, and a bit of a crease on the inside. I've been throwing a few maggots just short, just off the rod tip. We'll see if we can catch here. It does look nice. It all looks nice. Everywhere I fish looks nice. I think we can probably sit on and dangle our feet off. Hopefully. Let's snag up on those brown balls. That's it. A bit more headroom here as well. Let's just try. Oh. Just about dangle my feet without them getting wet. So it's nice, isn't it? So we're only, I don't know, 100 metres further upstream. Feel like Huckleberry Finn. I've not plumbed up this time. I'm just going to deepen off as I need to. A bit more pace here actually. I'm just off the rod end here, so there's no casting involved. See what's off the rod tip. Just drag him on. Let's go just the other side. I'm feeding upstream a little bit because I haven't got a long trot. Try and get them. I can get them there, somewhere around there. And just keep deepening off till it starts to drag, I suppose. Oh, I thought that was a fish. It even kicked in the flow. I'm all excited then. Fresh maggots. I'm hoping a few fish will be in this steadier water, just taking refuge really. There's water everywhere. But we know there's roach downstream. Yeah, the wind's not catching it so much here either. Everything's better. Hopefully the fish agree. That looked like a bite, yeah, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish. Never roach. Brilliant. There we are. Yeah, I moved from the other swim purely because the wind got up, and it just kept blowing the rig in and in and in. So I just gave up on it in the end. Plus every cast I felt I was going to hook the tree above me, and I've got no problems like that here. Hello, Mr. Swan. Go on. I'm not going to feed till you've gone. Go on. Go on. That's it. Go away, Swan. Not today. Light seems to be going. I think we've due a bit of rain in a bit, so that might be why. Ooh, go. Just gone around that bit of branch there. But that's good anyway, we've caught one already. We only had 2 or 3 runs through, haven't we? Oh, nice comfy platform to sit on. Stick float fishing in the middle of Oxford. Last day of the river season. Shame I left it so late to get out, but I did have quite a few jobs to do before I could get out. It's coming. It's not a fish, but it's coming. Ooh. Better out the peg than in. See you next year. Come on, there's got to be more than one roach there. Yeah, a little bit further out now. Just trying to work out where's best to, what the best running through is really. Be nice to come here in the summer and just see where all the snags are and what the bottom looks like when it's clear. Yeah. Oh no, that was the bottom. That wasn't a fish. For a minute I thought it was. Yeah, next time I'd probably bring like a 3BB loafer or something rather than a stick float. But I've got some heavier sticks, but I don't know, this is quite nice. Oh, that's pulling away now, that's good. Might get a fish there. Come to Johnny. So I've not plumbed it up. Might do that in a sec. Right. Let's try going a bit deeper. Deeper. Another stick. Another stick that fought well. I'm trying to hang on to it a bit more now. Do a bit of stop starting. There'll be more than one roach there. I've got some 7 number 4 sticks. This is a 4 number 4. So yeah, definitely need to shallow up. Just popped a 7 number 4 stick float on, and I might as well. Oh wow! I was well out. No wonder it was dragging under. Yes, it's about 2 inches over depth there. Wow, it's a bit shallower than further down there. Yeah, I'm going to leave the 4 number 4 float on. Now I know it's 2 foot shallower than I thought. Amazing, isn't it? No wonder it kept dragging under and snagging. Don't want to lose that. Yeah, I've got a selection of floats and little wagglers and things. Woody's ones and John Arton original ones. So, just got an 18. I think it's 013. Crude gear, but it's a coloured, up and coloured river. And don't know what you're going to hook, do you? But it's only an 18. So strong, but strong enough for a chub if I hook one. Alright, so that's about the depth then. No wonder it was dragging under. It's probably one of those awkward pegs that gets deeper as you go down. How can you get one and then nothing? Let's go a lot more over depth. We've got that as our depth marker still. And just hang on to it. So we're flapping it a bit. Go back to 2 red maggots. That's what we've had everything on so far. Probably because that's what we've tried the most. Right. Nope. Thought that was going to work then. A mucky hook. Thought we could really hold on to it. I feel like we've had one bite. One bite, one fish. Another great big branch. A couple more runs through and we'll cut our losses here and go somewhere else, I think. It's a little bit shallower. We've caught a roach. Can't believe we can't catch a second, but it is what it is. Keep on moving, I reckon. Oh, I got all excited then. Look, great big snag right by my feet. I think that's telling us to, yeah, we'll move. That is not budging. Right, let's get back over the bridge. A big sluice gate sort of thing opened to my right anyway, so it just suddenly the flow increased and you could hear it like a big sluice gate opening. So they're obviously running extra water off because of the flood water. Let's keep moving. It's raining now. Good timing for getting under this bridge. Whoop. Careful. You could catch under here, couldn't you? I want the rain to stop. The river here is definitely raging through. Not sure we're going to find anywhere else. Let's get my coat on. Well, the river here is absolutely raging, but I've got a little bit of slack water here. It's about 5 foot deep, so we'll feed a little bit and see if we can catch. Sort of the river splits and does all sorts here. See if we can't catch in this slack. Yeah, it sort of trams that way and it's sort of going back on itself and everything here. So the wind's not nice, but the flow looks okay. Sort of going back on itself. So we'll see what it does. There's every chance of some fish being here though in this slack bit. There's a little bit to my right. It looks even slacker, but I've plumbed it up, it's shallower. We'll see if there's anything that wants to sit in here out the way. Just fishing off the rod tip. It's just going to go round, I think. Just one fish per swim's a challenge, isn't it? It's just because it's slack water, you don't know if loads of rubbish is going to collect there as well though. But it looks clean. There's reeds on the inside, so there's a bit of cover. Wind has suddenly caught that. Yeah, it's sort of going, it's like a big back eddy. It's raining a bit, seen a few rats. Oh, we've got one. We got a bleak. I thought it was going sideways. There we are. Took you back where I caught you. Probably catch you again now. There we are, we're caught anyway. It looks like there should be some fish there. I don't mind catching anything on a day like today. We've had a fish on the river for a bit, are we? A lot of my mates are all river anglers. They've all gone on a still water today because the rivers are a bit of a joke. But the river's definitely faster than what it was. So hopefully it's not come up even anymore, and hopefully we can get back through that deep bit of water we cycled through. The bleak on there, yeah. Catch 3 more bleak. Not a huge fan of bleak fishing, but only port in a storm. Yeah, ooh, that was a proper bite and all. Another bleak. Three. Yeah, it's not very nice now. My camera's just packed in. Battery, that's on. So we'll catch 1 more bleak. We'll try and get some cover somewhere. Try and find a swim to catch a roach. Right. Oh, that's not a... Oi, we got a big roach. Okay, we'll stay here. Really big roach. Best roach of the day so far. It's a goer. I fed quite a bit more that time. Alright, we'll change the battery on the other camera and we'll try and catch another one or 2. Cracker. Well, I popped that roach back, then look behind me, there's a bloke in fluorescent shorts. He's gone 5 metres down to my right and literally just jumped in the river and started swimming. Can't believe it. The river is raging in flood and they still want to go wild swimming. Well, you don't get any wilder than the Thames in flood. Absolutely bonkers, but there he went down the river. It's pretty horrible now, as you can tell. I've just had a nice roach, so we'll try and catch 2 more and then we'll go. I haven't come to catch loads of fish, I've just come to catch some fish. So but we've just had a real nice roach, so my watercraft has been proved right close in this little slack. We've got a few bleak as well. We'll try and catch 2 more roach if we can. Prove that one weren't a fluke. And then we'll head back before we get flooded in. It's a bit like a washing machine going round and round. Come on. Started to feed a bit heavier because of the bleak. Well, we had 4 bleak and a big roach. Every drop it's taken a different path. But I had it quite close in, just 2 foot from these reeds. About there he was. Sure, I think that was dragging. But if I was a fish, that's where I would be, sheltering, where the river all splits and does all sorts of things. Nice little back header here. Come on. Another big roach. Not caught any trees yet. Yeah. 2 more roach. That's all we want. Because it's raining and I'm getting a bit wet. It's nice fishing in the middle of Oxford. Bit of roving tackle. Little 11-foot rod. Let's try a single maggot. We'll try a bit more over depth in a sec as well. A single soggy maggot. Come on. Come on, roach. Got to be another one there, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, tell you what. A big roach. Great big roach. Single maggot. He's 10 ounce. He's been had a little bit. One more fish, and then we'll see if we can catch one more like that. Straight, I'll put you back in a minute, mate. Put you back line in it, I think. Okay, go on in. That was on a single red maggot. I told you this swim looked nice. Come on then, one more for the road. One more nice roach. Yep. Oh, that was a nice bite. Missed it. Missed it. Sucked maggot. Put single on. I'm not ending on a bleak, I'm ending on a roach. Whoop. There we are. Just about swing him. You know me, don't you? You know what I'm going to say. I'm going to have one more cast. Okay, I had one more cast. And it's a perch. There we are. Perch. This is too good, isn't it? Come on, one more nice roach. Light's going a bit now as well. This is the one. Double maggot, big roach, come on, plonk. Oh, there we are, there we are, there we are, there we are. Nice big roach. Brilliant. That's the one to end on. Not quite as big as that first one, but still a lovely fish. Well, there we are, a nice Thames roach to end the season on. The river's in flood, but there's still some fish to be had. Hopefully see him again in the summer. I'll catch you again. So there we are. Thanks for watching it all the way to the end. Great to get out with the old stick float and a little short rod and a bit of a roving mission on my bike. Just 2 days before, I was on the river above where I cycled on a famous bit called Medley, wider, feeder fishing, and that's in my channel members area. Really nice, exciting session. Caught some nice fish that day. Hopefully you'll be able to check that one out. I'll show you a little 30-second clip now. It's positively horrid now. There we are, there we are. We got him. We got him. Oh yeah, nice one. There we are, that's a little teaser. Hopefully it's whetted your appetite to check out my members area. There's probably about 80 films in there now. I can't remember how many we've done. But yeah, great to get out on the river. Obviously we can't fish now till June the 16th on the river, so I'll be doing a bit of canal fishing and still water fishing. But if there's anywhere you think I've not seen before or you'd like to see me tackle, nice venues that you think, oh, that's well worth a visit, John, then suggest it below. Suggest some nice venues and you never know, I might pay them a visit in a future film. Thanks once again for all your support. I will see you again on the bank. Don't know where it'll be, don't know when it'll be, but it'll be somewhere nice. I'm sure we'll catch some fish. We'll almost certainly catch a few sticks as well, but it's all about the enjoyment, isn't it? So let's get out there, let's catch some fish together.